What is up? How are we doing today? I apologize about this camera. I don't know why the hell it's doing that flickering thing and going in and out, but bear with me on that, please, if you wouldn't mind. What we're going to be doing here today, I actually have purchased this Vampiric Hunger deck. I was playing this standard deck on MTG Arena, and I played it so much that I really fell in love with it, and it's probably the first deck in standard that I learned the game on, and it's one of my favorite decks that I've played with ever. I've only played with like a commander deck, a couple commander decks, and another standard deck, but I feel like I know this deck, and I've gotten the most wins with this deck, and I feel the most confident with this deck. So I went on MTG Goldfish. You can actually export or import into MTG Goldfish the deck list from MTG Arena, and they'll put it together and sell it to you. I got it through Card Kingdom. MTG gave me the list. I got it through Card Kingdom. Yeah, amazing. Came in this case here, and I haven't actually opened it at all yet. I just went to Walmart and got some Dragon Shield Black Mat so I can sleeve this thing up and take it to my next night of Magic the Gathering with the boys. I do plan on making some content where I'm going to be playing Commander with some people. Maybe do that weekly if I can, and make it a YouTube series if I can get all the things figured out. But yeah, I do very much still enjoy playing Guild Wars 2. I just haven't played it because of my schedule and being able to mess around with Magic and get that learning ability while also the creative side, get all that stuff going anyway. So I'll move my mouse out of the way, and just for shits and gigs, this is back of it here. I don't know exactly what this card is here, but looks like a wall. I'm not sure if that's the legal card or not, but we're gonna take this here tape off, and I'm gonna put these cards in my hand for the first time. Okay, how does it open? Open like this. I gotta be very careful. I don't want to mess anything up. Okay. Cool, and we're in. So let's just... Oh yeah, this is she. This is... Oh. Magic players assemble. We've made a totally awesome mixtape inspired by Magic the Gathering Marvel superheroes. We hope you'll enjoy listening to the game as you save the world one game of Magic at a time. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Here's a... Let's see what that looks like so you can see it. I don't know how the focus is gonna work here. Come on, you bastard. Well, that's what it looks like. That's cool. I'm just gonna keep that over there for now. Alright, so let's go through the deck just so I can show you what I've got here before I start sleeving everything. So let's just look at the deck first. We've got Inspiring Overseer ×2. Oh yeah, there's Elenda, Saint of Dark. Oh, she's so good. One of my favorite cards to draw. Oh, let me back these up so you can see them. Okay. Alright. Cat Collectors. Big beginning opening part. Dazzling Angel. Also great. My Fiendish Panda. Healer's Hawks. Gotta love that lifelink. My bunnies. Mortify. Great instant. Saved me a ton. The Sanguine Siphoner. My dual lands that give life. I'll put all the lands up here like this. Sunblessed Healer. You are the GOAT. You are great. I do very much like you. Vengeful Blood Witch. Got all of our plains, which I'll put with the mana, all of our swamps. So let's just show you that. All of our plains, all of our swamps. Now this creature is the card of the deck. The Twin Blade Paladin. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on the Twin Blade Paladin. As long as you have 25 or more life, Twin Blade Paladin has double strike. It deals both first strike and regular combat damage. Okay, so here's what I like about this card. If I draw it, I do my best to keep it, not let my opponent know I have it. And I'm trying to get 25 health before I bring this card out. So instantly, I get a 1/1 counter and double strike. Love that card. When that card comes into play, I get very, 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 very happy. These Moment of Cravings are amazing. Pretty much target creature gets -2 until the end of turn. You gain 2 life. This is why it's one of my favorite decks, because I'm constantly getting health. I'm constantly stealing health. Almost every action I do in this deck gives me health. The Ajani's Primate. This is the starter. If I can get the Hinterland Sanctifier and the Ajani's Primate in my first 2 turns, I'm very happy. Okay, so you're gonna go next to our bear. Another Twin Blade Paladin. Gotta love it. Another Fiendish Panda. Oh! Oh! What is that? Whoa! What? That's cool as hell. What is that? What? No way. They just put that in there. Okay. Okay, hold on. Moment of Triumphs. These are basically the opposite of the... Where'd they go? Oh, Moment of Craving. Yeah, so Moment of Triumph and Moment of Craving. Pretty much, this gives my target creature 2/2 to the end of turn, and I gain 2 life. So literally the opposite of that. That's such a cool card. I'm going to look at that again. The Vampire Nighthawk. 2/2, flying, death touch. Gotta love it. And lifelink. Forget about that. These are great. And to finish us off, Tribute to Hunger. Great instant. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. I love it. Alright. So let's go back to this. I want to look at this. What is this? That looks so cool. What language is this? This is so sick. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this and find out exactly what this is. I mean, that's just so cool. That's special. I think that's special. At least it's special to me. Alright, so this is the Vampiric Hunger deck. And now I'm gonna sleeve it. I'm very excited. This is the Dragon Shield Matte Black. Picked them up from my local Walmart for $8. 100 sleeves. I only need 60. Well, 61, I think. I do need another deck pack. Like another holder for these. Is that going to fit in there? They might not fit in there. Those might not fit in there. Okay. All right. I never... Oh, here we go. At the bottom. Nice. So, let's sleeve away. This is going to be a deck that I'm going to play on Spell Table late at night when I have the opportunity. Also, if you don't know what Spell Table is, you can play Magic the Gathering via your PC with the webcam, kind of like I have set up right now. It's actually... If you just have it's a browser-based thing. So if you just have a laptop and your cellular device, you type in the URL on your cellular device and it'll activate your phone camera as the camera for Spell Table. So there's not necessarily an app to where you can do it straight from your phone. However, you just open up the web browser on your phone, type in whatever the URL is for your game specifically, and you'll be able to use the camera from your phone to be your top-down camera. It would definitely be better for me with this camera. Kind of sucks, and that's okay. I should let you see what's going on here. All right, there's my pack. Or I can put this here. Put these here. There we go. All right, so you'll see the ones that are getting sleeved. Yeah. I want to look up, so like there's a new set coming out, which I believe is Hobbits, from what I was told from my local game store yesterday. I picked up a Strixhaven deck, or play booster, a Strixhaven play booster, and a Marvel play booster, and I tried to film my unboxing or ripping of those packs, but my microphone decided that it was going to change the bit rate to where it make my voice sound like I was a deep voice guy. Super frustrating. There's been like 3 or 4 videos that I've recorded while I've been away that were affected by that. This is such a cool card. If I wanted to build a command deck around this, I totally could. Lifelink hexproof from instance. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, Elenda gets 1/1 and has menace. Elenda gets additional 5/5 as long as your life total is at least 10 or greater than your starting total. So yeah, 30 health for, if I get to 30 health for her and I have the Twin Blade Paladin, that's buco damage. Insane and good damage. Alright, let's put that there. So this is sleeved already. We're moving along quite nicely. Mortify, one of my favorite cards. Destroy target creature or enchantment. That's awesome, because there's a ton of like Phyrexian Arena and other enchantments that come into play that, yeah, they take life away from the opponent, but they also make him draw a card, and I don't like that. Cat Collector I like because food token as well as a 1/1 white cat creature token. So every time I gain life for the first time during each turn, I can create a 1/1 white cat creature token. Say that 5 times fast. White cat creature token. The Cat Collector is a very awesome part of this deck. Sanguine Siphoner. I usually attack with this guy every time, almost no matter what, especially if I have the Vengeful Blood Witch on the battlefield, because this guy's just going to die. I'm going to get 1 life from you, I gain a life just for attacking, and then he'll die, and then you'll lose a life again. It would be super frustrating to play against this. I don't think I've played directly against the Vampiric Hunger deck quite yet, but I've played against, or I've played it enough to know that it's suffocating. It could be rather suffocating. That's how I feel. When we played Commander last night, we played 2 games. I played with my Grave Danger starter Commander deck, which takes a good while to actually like get up and going. Let me move these over here. It takes a good amount of mana to get up and going. But thankfully we had a gentleman named Josh, who's one of Jarrett's friends, who basically coached us for the first round, even though Jarrett's, pretty dang good. Jimmy hadn't played in a long time, and I'd only played 1 game of Commander before that. So it was cool to have like a judge floating around there. But it was, I really enjoyed it. And then we played another game after that, and just shenanigans ensued. Some of these cards in Commander are crazy. I totally get why it's one of the more popular, or the most popular game mode. It's like super engaging, fun. Still can be tactical. There's some goofy stuff that happens. I haven't played with any of like the decks that are like considered like funny or funky, that have like I watched Mulligans, who do Commander, and they had which is Pay Money Wubby. He had Meat Canyon and Nick on for their latest episode, and he had a Commander deck to where he could tell a joke and gain haste, which is what a Commander ability. Just tell a joke, and if at least one person laughs, you gain haste. I think that was pretty funny. The panda. Nah, I'm really in love with this deck. It's really easy for my smooth brain to figure out, especially as a new player. There's really not like too much craziness going on. It's just putting counters on and keeping track of your life and then how much life each of your characters has. Or creatures, I should say. Okay. And then we're about to get to the lands here in a minute. And I'm going to sleeve up that top card after I take a picture of it. And then we can actually look it up and see what it is. I'm going to take a picture of it, upload it into like Google and be like, what is this? Tell me what this is. Oh, that's weird. I did that differently that time. I cannot wait to play this deck in real life. I played my buddy Chino, who's in Arizona, on Arena last night, and I used this deck. And it's the first time that we had played together. We talked about it over the last few days about getting some games in. I was trying to help him get set up on Spell Table, but he's having some errors. So for the time being, we won't be able to play on Spell Table, though. But I plan on playing on Spell Table here. So if anyone is a Magic the Gathering player that's here currently or will see this later and you're not on Spell Table, spelltable.com, you will find some games. You can play Commander. You can play any style you want, but we can play together. Think about that. All right, now we're on to the lands. I want to separate the lands between basic lands and my dual lands. So I'm just gonna Scoured Barrens, Scoured Barrens, Scoured Barrens, Scoured Barrens, Temple of Silence, basic land, basic land, basic land. Alright, there's all my plains. And then I got all my swamps. And one more Scoured Barrens. Okay. I only have one Temple of Silence, huh? One scry in the pack. It's alright, I don't really need to scry that much. I just need to know when mana's coming or when some low-level guys are coming. Get the dual lands first. Is it the bottom one again? Yes, it is. I pulled these out of the pack and I'm not sure which side they are facing. Alright, Scoured Barrens. Here we go. This is a sick deck, though. I mean, like, it's literally, it does what it says it does. Vampiric Hunger. So I'm stealing your health, and I'm also eating your health. And gaining some of my own. Alright. Just a few left. Just the plains and the swamps. It's the plains and the swamps. It's the plains and the swamps. Has anybody done any remixes of any current popular hip-hop, rap, or EDM songs and made them Magic the Gathering? Because if not, we need to. Absolutely need that to happen. I keep looking over at this card. I'm going to put him right here just because I want to see him again. I want to figure out what it is. What is that? What is that? If anyone knows what it is, let me know right now. Alright, I don't think anyone knows what it is. Let's take some guesses. I think it is a... well, it's definitely an instant or a sorcery or an enchantment because it doesn't have a power or a toughness. So I feel like with the card art, it might be an enchantment that like exiles a target creature until this card leaves the battlefield, or something where it pretty much just like that card is dead until the end of the, or until the end of, until this enchantment leaves the battlefield is what I think. based on the art, not having a toughness, being only 3 mana cost, 2 black, 1 colorless. It feels like a snare, you know, like you're being trapped somewhere or sent to, I wouldn't say graveyard, but definitely off the battlefield. All right, on to some swamps. Down the bottom. Yeah. Should flip all these guys because I'm going to encounter that a bunch. Yeah. Very sick, though. Sorry it took me so long to come back, and I'll also apologize for not continuing on with Guild Wars 2. I'm going to eventually. It's just right now everything's a little crazy right now. So nailing down an actual schedule and being able to put X amount of hours into the lovely world of Tyria, I won't be able to do that currently. However, this I could do. I could bring these with me. I could go live from my phone. I have a couple lapel mics. I could do that. There's endless opportunities, and honestly, Magic has like taken me over in a sense to where like there's so many people that I regularly converse with and I see in my everyday life that are Magic heads, insane Magic players. They're mages, and I did not know. I did not even think that I would meet some OG players. The drummer of one of my bands, for example, he's doing like a cube draft type of thing with his buddy from college who's coming to visit this weekend. I have no idea what that is, but I mean, it sounds cool as hell. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Swamp can go up here. The Vampiric Hunger deck is sleeved and ready for play. These are brand new, obviously, so this is going to be slick for a little while. I need one more. I need to take a picture of this guy. So let's put our sleeve here. Let's put our Vampiric Hunger deck right here, just off screen. Right here, and the sleeve is going to go in. So let me go ahead and get a photo of this guy. Maybe I should use my camera for Spell Table on my phone. Jesus. That's really good. Alright, Google. I'll upload a photo. This photo. Got it. This photo. What? This photo. Yes. What is this? Oh, shit. This is a Phyrexian Arena card from the Phyrexia All Will Be One set, featuring unique Phyrexian text and art by Martina Fakova. That's Martina Fakova's name right there. What else? It is identified as a collector number 283 and comes specifically from the Phyrexia All Will Be One bundle. The card is a rare foil enchantment with a mana cost of 1 BB, allowing you to draw a card and lose a life during your upkeep. Okay, so it's a Phyrexian Arena, so it is an enchantment. So I was right about that. That's fucking sick. Would you like me to look up the current market value for this specific card? Yes. What is this card listed at? TCG Player has this card for a near mint foil version, $469. Nice. $469. Well, we're not rich yet, but we're on our way. So this is, I would say this is near mint foil, right? 550. No. Card Kingdom retail, $549 for a near mint copy. So we're gonna go with $549 for this. That's my first collectible. I'm gonna have to get another binder. That's next on the docket, by the way. I've got to get a... That's a cool card. I'm going to put this here, too. I've got to get a binder, a green binder, a red binder, a white binder, a black binder, and a blue binder. Because I want to have specific binders for all of my lands. Just basic lands. And then I'll have a binder for dual lands. Because I'm addicted to this game. And everything has been so sick and amazing. So if you're on Spell Table, one of the nights that I'm going live, we're going to be on Spell Table. Anyone can join. So if you are a Magic the Gathering player, that would be sick. I would very much enjoy that. Thank you for joining me on this extremely short stream where we just sleeved up my brand new Vampiric Hunger deck. Magic the Gathering rules. Shout out Dragon Shield, Black Matt for helping me sleeve up my Vampiric Hunger deck today. Shout out to Card Kingdom for sending me this with this deck. That was very sweet, and I would be very happy in a review to talk about how sweet and sick that was. Thank you for stopping by here, even if you were here for just a moment. I truly appreciate it. Again, sorry for the camera quality, and if you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. Twitch Primes are free in the event that you wanted to give one of those. And yeah, I'm going to be doing so much more Magic the Gathering content and hoping that you'll be here in the future. So thank you again. I hope you have a great rest of your day. This has been a lot of fun, and peace out.